I don't want to say the DJs are pedos because I don't want to say that. But
No, that's harsh. You can't.
But you know what it is. You're supporting a paedophile.
You see me?
Yeah, that's why.
I'm the type of person, like, I've got time. Do you know what it is?
Too much time.
No, do you know what it is? It's too much time because you really think, because most of these people, you're talking bad behind the keyboard. I know in real life it's not going to be that. So you think, and the thing is, because people allow them to go on like that, that's why they continue.
If he's doing, even if me and you ain't together and whatever the relationship is and you're doing your thing for the youth, why am I going to put you on child support when you're doing your thing for the youth?
It goes to say a lot about the woman as well, because what are your real intentions? Are you did you really have that child for you, or is it for the man?
No.
Because if you really care about the child, you're not going to use your child and keep the business, like, let go.
So we're trying to say looking pretty. So when man's hungry now, you're going to take off the eyelash and say, babes, here's the eyelash, eat the eyelash. When man's hungry, you're going to take out your matte lipstick and talk about, babes, they're going to go cook matte lipstick in the kitchen. Like, is it me?
Right. And we're back. Another episode of Straight Out the Box. We've got a special one today. We've got two young queens up in the building, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you've been rocking with me for a little while, then you would have seen these two faces before. Mm-hmm. If you haven't, then obviously I'll allow my guests to each introduce themselves. But before we get into my guests, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is Straight Out the Box. I am your host, Tailz. If you're new to this is a podcast where we talk about everything and anything, you know what I'm saying? So we could talk about your mom, your dad, your nan, your aunt. We talk about everybody and everything, you know what I'm saying? So big up yourself for tuning into the show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you've been rocking with me, I appreciate the views, man. Right, real quick. Right now, we are at AME Higher. This is where I'm recording my podcast at the moment. So if you're new to the podcasting world, this is the place to be. Do you know what I'm saying? You hit up the link in the description and basically they'll be able to pattern you up. And if, you're into filming, if you needed like any sort of camera equipment to suit your show or whatever sort of project that you got going on, then hit up the link in the description and they also rent out particular camera equipment. Anything for your needs anyway, do you know what I'm saying? They have you patterned professional equipment, like, do you know what I'm saying? They're very much approachable and friendly people, do you know what I mean? So make sure you hit up AME Higher and the link's in the description. Now, the moment that I've been waiting for. Well, to be fair, we've been waiting for some time because, some people don't know how to get here on time, you know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, you can't trust black people, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people blame traffic, some people just ain't got sense of direction, but, it's how it goes sometimes, you know what I mean? But without further ado, let's get into our guest. So, ladies, I want you to tell the people your name, where you're from, as in like what part of London you're from, and let them know your social media handle, just in case they want to get at you or anything like that. So whichever one of you that want to go first.
So my name's Ms Empress. I'm based in South London and my social media is Jada Beauty One.
All right.
I'm Chinaire, they call me Shin for short. I'm based in Northwest London and my social media handles are Chinaire, CHINAIRE _.
All right, first and foremost, ladies, listen, big you lot up for coming through, do you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since we all actually sat down around the couch and...
Like 2 years.
I know, has it been 2 years?
It's been 2 years.
2022,
yes.
we did it.
Was it 22?
Yes,
that's been a minute,
Yeah, I know.
So, do you know what? It's only right to have you look back on here. But I got to address something real quick. You're from South London. I thought you was from Northwest. Wait, how are we claiming South London right now? Let's address this.
No, listen, I'm originally from Northwest, but I live in South London, so that's why I said South, but I'm originally a Northwest girl.
Yeah, because
all
I've ever known, I've never heard you scream South. That's what I was thinking. You just jumped on this bandwagon.
Nah, so Northwest originally, but live in South London.
Yeah, let's have it right, because when I first met you, it was Northwest all the way.
I'm still Northwest at heart, but like based in South London, innit?
Yeah,
South London's my home now.
Big up South London.
That's
Big up Northwest, you know what I'm saying? Yep. But one thing I do want to address before I get to use Shin, I see a video that you posted up the other day that I liked. You doing the massage thing?
Yeah, so I'm in beauty, so I'm doing beauty therapy right now. So anybody who wants eyelashes done, any massages done, like I said, just hit up my my Instagram, Jada's Beauty One, and we can take it from there. So yeah, I'm in my doing my beauty therapy right now. Yeah.
No man, big up yourself.
Thanks,
big up
man.
yourself.
Thanks,
I ain't gonna
Abby.
lie. I'll keep it 100. Yeah. I saw that video and I say, Rob, like the way you was caressing up that woman's leg, I had to double check myself. I was like, wait, hold on, what's going on here? And you see from that point there, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I knew that, do you know what, there's no way my girl could be a masseuse. Because you can't be rubbing up on...
No, but you know what?
Yeah?
But I like massaging. That's my technique. I feel like massaging people is what I like to do, and I like people to feel good within themselves. Like if you come in and you feel heavy, when you get a massage from me, you're gonna come out feeling light, and that's how I like my clients to be, feeling light.
Yeah, no, big up yourself. Definitely
Thank
not my
you,
gal.
thank
Listen,
you.
I don't care you lot, they call it insecure, but there's no way, the way them oils and the way you was rubbing up homegirl's leg, yeah, I was like, my girl could never. It's impossible. If you do it, women, calm, but on man, nah. It's impossible. But big up yourself though, still.
You'd be surprised. Certain man do come in for a massage still. Certain man come in, you'd be surprised.
Listen, so you hear it there. Where can they reach you at?
Like I said, Jada's Beauty One on my Instagram.
Yeah,
Yes.
people, listen, hit her up for the massages. Obviously, man them, you know what I'm saying?
And eyelashes as well.
Okay, man them, we don't know about that.
Not the eyelashes, man them.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
gal
yeah,
for the
yeah.
eyelashes, but the massages, man them. Yeah, hit me up still.
No, big up your things, you know what I'm saying? Now, Shin,
Yeah.
Equals, talk to me, man.
Yeah, so basically I run a platform called Equals. Equals, it's a DJ platform and it's an artist platform. So it's kind of like a tiny desk where we've showcased talents from underrepresented communities. Right. So those from them communities in the music industry. We also do have a record label. Our first release is coming out next week, Friday the 31st. It's the I'm a Piano track, produced by our in-house producer, Nick Cole. Right. And it's featuring Juices, the girl band that I manage, on their top line and the vocals on it. So yeah, we're looking for acts. So DJs, artists, any genre from the underrepresented communities, come to us. We also pay you to come on the platform and we put it out on our channel and put money on it on YouTube.
That's sick.
So, yeah.
And what's the Equals at? Or
so it's Equals. Her Instagram is equals.music. So it's EKUALS.music_.
Okay. Hit them up, hit them both up. Now, before we get into the show, obviously, we got some drinks here today. So today's episode is sponsored by Joel Rum Punch.
Okay.
The link will be in the description for people that want to get involved. We have lemon and lime, pineapple and ginger, and tropical today. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, from Northwest and Southwest. Well, South, sorry. Yeah, to come and test out a Northside brand. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it has got a kick to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So just brace yourself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, I got to let everybody know. Do you know what I'm saying? Just in case you don't really drink like that. Obviously, I know you're an alcoholic, so
me? No, I
know you like a juice.
I'm a light drinker. I'm the light one. I'm the light one.
So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna get you lot to test out one of these drinks and just let us know your live brew opinion, innit?
Okay.
So, what flavour you lot feeling? We've got tropical, lemon and lime, and pineapple and ginger. What one?
Tropical.
I want to try the pineapple and ginger.
Tropical, shake that up. Do you know what? I ain't even got no flipping opener.
I do.
Oh, you do? Nice. So you want the tropical? Which one you dealing with?
The pineapple and ginger.
You just played into what he said.
I know, right?
Do you know what I'm saying? You saying, you man? No?
It tastes nice. It tastes like rum. It's like a rum punch. It tastes like actual Ray and nephew.
What's the percentage in this?
But
I can smell it already.
Yeah.
But you can taste the punch, like the fruit punch in it. Proper strong though.
Yeah, let them. Yeah, love, bro. Yeah, let them know. So, Shin, you saying to me?
Yeah. Proper ting still.
Yeah, don't play no games.
Yeah.
Nice
proper
though,
tings.
man.
Yeah.
What's it got? I'm Ray in it. Overproof.
Yeah, it's nice still.
Yeah, this can run still.
Yeah, so what?
Can still, I'm not gonna lie.
This is a nice summer drink. What?
Yeah, let them know. So big up Jewel, our Rum Punch. You hear it there,
Big up.
Do you know what I'm saying? This is live reaction.
Big up yourself, Jules, on the Rum Punch.
There you go. It wasn't scripted. So each and every time a guest comes on, that is their live reaction. So you hear it there. Just follow them on. They do have an Instagram. I'll put the Instagram link in the description as well. So yeah, big up Joe, our Rum Punch. Now I want to talk to you ladies about, you know, since you're in the music industry, your homeboy Diddy, man. Talk to me,
Who's
man.
homeboy? No.
Yeah, no. We got to address the way he kick up Cassie like that,
Yeah.
and drag her.
Yeah,
It's madness. What's you lot thoughts in that?
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it, I was shocked. Still, I was really shocked because when it comes to Diddy, like from when I was back in the days, I kind of knew he was funny because I remember when Exhibit was the first person to talk about Diddy, so I knew about Diddy from time. But it's just like now all the allegations are coming out against him, and you're literally seeing it in like proof, like with your eyes. It's like, yeah, it's a mad thing still. Yeah, he needs to cancel. I'm not gonna lie, I deleted him off my my Apple Music. I can't listen to him no more. I'm not even gonna lie, I can't listen to P Diddy.
Yeah, what you saying?
I think the video, when I first saw it, I was angry because like I've been in domestic violence relationship, so it's just like that was like a trigger back, and it's this thing what Jade was saying where Diddy's had this. I've heard of these rumours for years in the industry, and I feel like this is the year when a lot of stuff. I think there's more artists we're gonna see where this is all moguls. We're gonna see because this is the whole narrative of the industry where you have these males who do these things to females, not only females, males as well. And it's a thing of exploiting just power. It's the power hungry, power trip thing. I think Diddy's done. I'm hoping that he's done because like, again, this is not a good representation that needs to be reflected to the youth and anyone who's trying to get into music that this is the way to do it. Because it's not. That is not the way to do it. And again, like for any females who's gone through that and has not speak up.
Definitely.
Because this abuse narrative, it needs to go. Like, so that's how I feel on it. Like, it's not easy to watch. Like, to feel like I was saying on TikTok, like you've only seen that on camera to one person. So could you imagine what happened behind the scenes, what we didn't see?
Personally, allegedly, I'm gonna say I personally believe I feel like he killed Kim his wife. Yes, he did. I'm not even gonna lie.
Based off of that video, or are you saying based on all the other things you've been hearing about him? Because technically, remember, there's still no actual proof. There's no actual evidence. Now, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not siding with Diddy. I'm just saying, you see, like, especially in our culture, we're quick to da-da-da-da-da-da, and none of us has actually seen actual proof. Now, okay, the Cassie one, that's actual proof. You can't run away from that one.
But how I see it, when you have too much people talking on the same thing, like you can't turn a blind eye to it. Like you've heard Jeannie Dill speak about this brother, about him licking up.
What's about that woman as well? The woman who was the artist, is it Jaguar?
Jaguar, right? Yeah.
And now apparently Kim's makeup artist, she's come out to light now talking about P Diddy's killed Kim because what she's trying to say is that obviously when she was about to put out a book within a week later, she was dead, and obviously Kim came to her and literally was talking about the book, and then 2-2s now she found out her brethren's dead, so it just looks fishy.
Just touching on that as well, like there's like friends have talked about it, and did you hear about her autopsy that was done by the coroner?
No.
So her first autopsy that was done, it was ruled a homicide.
Right.
The coroner who ruled that was then found dead a week later, and a new autopsy was gone in there talking about this pneumonia
and you know what was funny?
So there is, if you look into it and go in, but again, there's no proof. But again, you have to... Anyway, what's done in the dark will come to light. Do you know what I mean?
100. But do you know what? You see, even with the Cassie thing...
Yeah.
Remember, he can't get prosecuted for that.
Because it's statute of limitations.
So you know enough man inside must have been, bruv, I must be able to appeal a case in that car. If homeboy can get away with it, then think of how many man, and that's where it's fucked, because can you imagine if North London had a different limitations compared to East or South, and the amount of things that can go on over there but then can't run over there.
That's the thing, different about different states, and with the US law is completely different to the UK law. So again, it's a thing of when someone's got power like that, you got to think this is a man who's come from the 90s, right? And he's like come on, built himself up. One of the, like, he's known for stealing from his artists.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So when you have power like that, money does talk. He spent 50 grand for that video with Cassie from 2016. They've had that video for 8 years in his house, but it's since his house got lit by FBI, now all of a sudden that was a leak.
Like, I'll tell you for free. You see, if I worked in a hotel and I see someone like...
You copying the video?
Richie Sunak, come bust up somebody. Bro, even if you paid me a cool 500 back, I'm still holding on to that copy card. You never know when I might need you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, brother, hey, my rent,
Bribery's not good. Blackmail's not good. No, but for real. No, but
you get me? So...
But again, if you're like someone you know you're of that kind of status, why would you put yourself in that predicament in the first place?
Because he felt that he was untouchable. So when a man feels like he's untouchable, he feels like he can do anything and no one can't tell him nothing. But unfortunately, your time will have an expiry date.
He was telling you, bad boy for life. He was telling you, but he's telling you who he is. Brother love. He's telling you who he is. It's not brother love, it's brother hate.
His names are getting changed. First he was Puff Daddy, now you're changed from Puff Daddy to Diddy, now from Diddy to Love. So it's like, I don't know which name to call this brother at this point. I really don't. His names keep on changing throughout the season. Like, it's just from Puff Daddy, then it's Diddy, then it's Love. So I don't know which one. I don't know which one it is, sweetheart.
But then to be fair, at any point, anybody at his status, they've all had to do some sort of badness.
Yeah.
That there's no, it goes without saying. So even at that point, I felt sorry for Cassie only in this moment, because you have to relive that moment again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And then even so, you got to think about the number of people that might not even believe your story.
Plenty did. True. And even like since as a lot of artists and people like celebrities are not talking. Like videos in plain sight, and there's only a few who spoke out. So again, that's what do you stand for? Because you got to stand for something.
No, but you know, you must have leverage on some of these artists.
Of course, because some of them are in the videos. You know, doing the dirt as well, so you can't talk.
Can't even talk up a thing
because you're part of it.
That's why a lot of people say, "Bro, why is Jay-Z missing, blood? You like that was your dog, blood."
Let's not.
Jay-Z's next. Let's just put. I'm waiting for his name to get licked up. After when Diddy's done, he's next. Unfortunately, allegedly. Allegedly.
So you say everybody cancelled, yeah?
Everybody cancelled. Like Cat Williams said, it's up for all of them in 2024/2025.
No, big up Cat, cause
big up Cat Williams.
He hit the mark.
Yes, he did.
But then, all right, cool. So what's the levels for you look to say that artist has done that before you say, right, I'm deleting him off my playlist. I'm deleting them off everything.
You see, when it comes to abuse, like child abuse, like R. Kelly and all, I was like the other day in the DJ channel, I was like, what are you doing? Are you mad? Like, come on, stand for something. So
you got to address the R. Kelly situation real quick. So you're saying in a dance,
I can't listen.
I can't. No more stepping in the name of love. No more.
I can't listen to R. Kelly.
No more happy people. No more.
When I do hear the DJs put on R. Kelly, I feel like it. I don't want to say the DJs are pedos because I don't want to say that. But
no. That's harsh. You can't be calling them.
No, but you know what it is. You're supporting a paedophile.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, them Manda's music's supposed to be cancelled. I used to love R. Kelly. Trust me, I was a R. Kelly fan. But when I heard the stuff and the things, them just kept on coming out and coming out, like at some point, I can't entertain that no more. There's certain artists that you just can't hear it. Even if their music is good, you just can't, I can't hear it.
Because we need to go back to R. Kelly's lyrics and what you hear and what he's singing about.
Seems like
what I can't be singing along and all them together. Trapped in the closet and all these things. Come on.
That one, I thought that was a bit questionable, from early when I heard Trapped in it. And then how many versions that you did?
Right, 6 or 7, that's mad.
What about Seems Like You're Ready?
Nah, you see that one there.
No, that's not even funny.
No, do you know what? It's only because you know what? No, let's keep it 100 because a lot of us was hypocrites. We saw that video years back.
That was a tune though. But when you really deep the lyrics, no disrespect, allegedly you're singing to a 12-year-old though, R. Kelly, innit? Well, go on, Dessa. Seems like you're ready. What do you mean? It seems like you're ready. Like when you really deep the lyrics though.
So what? No more. I Believe I Can Fly. No, that can't run.
That one, I Believe I Can Fly was just like, you know, when it's like a cover up, like obviously I did like I Believe I Can Fly, but after everything what's come out with R. Kelly, I can't hear I Believe I Can Fly. To me it's fake. You can't, because knowing, even when you listen to I Believe I Can Fly, knowing in the back of your mind like this man's still touching kids, like Yeah, Believe I Can Fly left out the window a long time for you, brother.
So no R. Kelly, no P. Diddy. So you're saying abuse, anything to do with kids, that's out there. Everything else doesn't matter the crime, it can run.
It doesn't even matter the crime. I think it depends on the context behind the crime as well.
Alright, so you still listening to Gunna?
Nah, snitch, man. He snitched.
See,
But you know what it was? You know what it is though. But
let's keep it 100.
No, I don't
He's
listen
still in your playlist, innit?
No, I don't even really listen to them. Like, that's not my sound. Like, I don't really like listen to them kind of music. Do you understand? But again, my thing is like, if you're gonna come into this and be this whole bad boy thing and all them things, you've gone and then it's a whole fake facade, isn't it? So I'm thinking with this artistry, yes, you can manipulate the game, but you have to stand on something. That's what it comes down to, some sort of principle. I'm a principle kind of female, so
for real.
To see like you put yourself in that. So say now Thug bust his case, you would have did all of that for what? Do you get what I mean?
That's why he did that thing called Business as Usual, that tape, though.
But this is what I'm saying, because you did all of that now, and now you've kind of tarnished your name. So it's a thing.
Gunna's still selling out shows.
He's selling out shows, but like no one in the industry's touching you. Like obviously he's good because he's had his fan base there, innit? But
wait, I mean, you listen to?
I don't listen to man. This is what I'm saying.
Lie, I was a culprit in it, car. Man's got this thing here called My Mixtape app.
Yeah.
And basically, it just plays what's the current 100 songs, and it mixes. So Gunna came on the tune. Gunna, there's a tune called Proud of Them.
Yeah.
And I think Future's on it. So I was thinking, he did a feature with Future, couple of other man.
But was that feature done before we snitched? Because a lot of these men have verses from like 3-4 years and then the labels release it. So that could have happened prior.
And it's jumping right now still.
Yeah.
I'm not saying big up Gunna. I'm just saying it was.
No, do you know what it is? I feel like it's a thing. Again, it's this rap thing. This is people's culture. This is people's real life. This is real life. Like a lot of people have come into this thing and this is their real life. So when you're going to do certain things, not everyone's gonna agree with it. Do you know what I mean?
So if Gunna was your artist, would you have dropped him from the label if he snitched? Or would you say, do you know what? Fuck it, you snitched, but let me still keep making money off of you? Bug's done the smart thing. Man, I make the money off of you, innit?
I hear that, but
I'll
again,
make the bread.
I hear that, but again, I'm a person. Someone might be like, oh yeah, the money, but I stand on principles. I've dropped artists for lesser things than that. How you've disrespected female because I stand on principles, innit? So
not all money is good money.
And this is the next thing. Like, if I go against what I believe in, then I'm going against. I wasn't.
Everything.
Do you know what I mean? That God tells me to go on what I believe, so I stand on what I believe in. If it's gonna. Might cut off my nose, but my face in the meantime. But in the long run, from my experience, it's benefited me. So
who else in the YSL label is really still jumping like that? That's making.
Well, you got to remember, it's not even about YSL. The whole rap thing's gone. Like it's had its time, innit? We go in cycles. You got to deep at like 10 years. So you got to think since 2012, you had like a 14-year run. Do you know what I mean? That's why everyone now is going to drum and bass. If you don't notice, Central Cee just jumped on a grime track. Do you understand?
Do you know
what I'm
what?
saying?
Let's address Central Cee. He said he's the reason that UK is valid. You agree with that?
Well, don't get me wrong. I rate for what he's did with the whole transition to the US with Shawnee. Big up his publisher Shawnee from Northwest. She's helped him like to get where he is. But I believe you might have made it bigger mainstream with the American, but I don't believe it's like big like you. There was ground before you came. You couldn't have come if certain man didn't come. Do you get what I mean? And I think some of these younger artists are coming in. You're not paying homage. Because there's a lot of men who had to not get paid, who created this whole thing where you can now walk and run and make money from it. Do you know what I mean? So that's my kind of
view. You rating Central Cee?
Me, I don't wanna get blacklisted for. I just think personally, I just feel like he's overrated. He's a good artist. His music's good. But I feel like Central Cee's overrated, me personally.
I prefer Digger, but again, he's marketable.
I prefer Digger.
He's light skinned, he looks, do you get what I mean? He's got the tax,
I think
it's easy to
overrated.
market.
Well, but he's got good
Digger's light skin as well, no?
No, but you got to think, like, in the industry, it's about a lot of, you can have talent, but it's how you're marketed, how you look. Do you know what I mean? It's the product, it's the commodity, it's the marketing, it's 90% marketing.
What is he, Latino or something? What is
I don't know.
I don't even know. What is he?
Because he's not black.
Ain't he?
Definitely not.
No, he ain't black.
I thought
I never really followed him up like that. No disrespect, but me personally, I just feel like he's overrated. But his music, go on, do your thing. Your music's good. Like I said,
I'll be honest, I don't listen to Central Cee, but big him up. Like I'll big up anyone that's doing what I'm saying, doing a thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Elevating. Like I want everybody to win. Do you know what I'm saying? I can say I want everybody to win and not listen to you or not follow you.
Of course,
do you know what I'm saying? Central Cee is not my kind of artist, yeah. So for him to come out and say he's the reason the UK is valid is cap, because there was man there that was doing it before you.
Yeah.
Let's keep it 100. We're forgetting. What is Central Cee? Is he a rapper? Is he what? Or is he just a UK artist? Does he do old genres? Does he what? Because to be fair, people like Skepta was doing it in America and all of these other
and this
stages.
is what this
yeah,
is.
people like Dizzy Rascal that was
Dizzy
doing it out
Rascal
here.
was
that
the
was doing it in
first.
the
He was
stages.
the.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Apparently it's Irish and Guyanese.
Oh, is it?
Oh, shut up. I would have
I would have never thought that.
Never in my life.
Okay.
Irish and Guyanese.
His dad's from Guyana and his mum's Irish.
Okay.
Oh, shame. Big him up. Big up the Guyanese and the Irish, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I love the Irish.
That's
I love it.
That's from Google, yeah?
Yeah. Big up Google, but
Yo,
Google's
this is licking me, man.
Yeah? He said... I told you, blood.
feel a bit woo.
Yeah, you ain't got a nut, blood. You're pattern when you come on the show. Do you know what I'm saying? But with Central Cee, I think, there's people like Dizzy Rascal, Skepta.
Yeah.
Even
Ting.
people...
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
All of these people was doing it way before him. Now, if you're talking about in the younger generation, maybe I could somewhat hear that, but then there was still certain man before you. Obviously, if you're talking about on a global, because then what, are we putting him in the same league as... in terms of comparisons with like the Daves and the...
But this is the next thing,
and all
because
of that?
even with Sprinter, I hear it was big, but it was a Dave feature. Like Dave was on the track. Like Dave was not. Remember, Dave was one of the first man to see to go on Sway and did about. He was breaking down about BPMs, about grime and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Then again, you got to look at him in Top Boy. Whereas I think like Dave, he was over America doing Sways and that before a lot of man. So again, it's do you know what I mean? So Accenture's like he's for the right crowd now. Obviously, it's not my kind of sound. He's got a couple of bangers. Like his team is sick. How they market him is sick. Like it's the framework how you've done it. Great. Do you know what I mean? But I believe there's other artists who are probably potentially talent wise better than Sench, who are not haven't got the machine behind them. That's why we're not seeing them in the. Well,
who's an artist? Go and give us a shout out for the artist that you think that should be on the level of where Central Cee is at right now.
Obviously, I know this is his main up. Like, I'm gonna say Diggs. It's controversial.
Big up Digga D.
Digga D is cold, but I feel like Digga D is his own enemies at times because like he's very stubborn. Like, they still got kind of I think some of the road mentality.
We have to let that one go.
He has to let that one go. But I believe like his entrepreneurial mindset of like going to get like featured with Moneybag Yo. Even like how he branded himself, 50 Cent, how he was flipping and sampling beats. For a young youth, this youth knows artistry and music. I'm hearing man jump on tracks with like Rudimental and stuff. I've not seen no other drill rapper do that apart from Heady.
Big up Heady.
So that's real artistry, do you know what I mean? It's not just like you can rap. So I have to rate.
Give us a Northwest artist, someone from your area, because I'm not too clued up about Northwest too tough, other than Nines and them man there.
I don't really listen to rap no more, you know. I'm not really with the rap. I'm told you I'm on the bands and I'm transitioned to house. I'm on the house,
Big up the house people.
The house sounds and stuff like that. But Northwest artists, obviously, my girl band Deuces.
Big up Deuces.
Sponsored by Yamaha right now, so obviously... Plug them. So obviously, they're two Northwest girls. They do like indie or R&B, rock, everything. They play instruments. I've actually got them doing a house EP right now, so we're jumping genre. But Northwest-wise, I'm trying to think... I don't listen to... I'm tapped out, man. That's what guys said, I'm tapped out,
Big
man.
up Zeeks, though.
Yeah, Big Zeeks.
Yeah,
he's cold. He's been cold for time, though.
Like, do you know what? He's the only one that I'd say out of Northwest that has stayed true to his sound. And he hasn't even just switched it. And
Nines and Scraps are not the same, though.
No. I mean, Nines and Scraps. To be fair, I only started following Scraps from the SOK days.
Okay.
When the grime thing, do you know what I'm saying? And let me be the first to say, stick to rap, because rap's your thing, do you know what I'm saying? The grime thing, he was, but the rap thing, cold, do you know what I'm saying? Nines, I've always been a fan of Nines, because I like, you know what I'm saying? I like that side of things. But outside of them two, I like Big Zeeks. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Zeke just stands out for me. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's different.
Yeah.
He's got a different sound. So he's not like the rest of the man then where they're in rap. He's just got he's in his
wavy.
own lane.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So welcome, people. Had to interrupt the show so I can give you the plug. If you live in the North London area, you don't know what to eat, you're feeling peckish, but you're just looking for something that's flavours, then look no further than Master's Home Touch, a real, authentic Jamaican style cuisine. Ladies, if you're having a girls' night, you want a little something, hit up Master's Home Touch. Mandem, if you're tired of homegirl whipping up the same old stuff, then hit up Master's Home Touch. Ladies, if you've been grafting from sun up to sundown and you're too tired to come home and cook for the kids and your partner, hit up Master's Home Touch. Man, them, if you got a new little spice that you're trying to wine and dine, trying to put your best foot forward, hit up Master's Home Touch. And they also cater for events as well. So if you need real flavors, for an event, do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's small or big, hit up Master's Home Touch and they've got you. You understand? Proper flavors. Do you know what I mean? But if you're just doing it for a small little setting, then just jump on the Deliveroo app, also the Uber Eats app and the Just Eats app if you live in the North London area.
And you know what? He did a freestyle on Little Nasty's show. What's Little Nasty's show?
Bear Smoke TV.
Bear Smoke TV. People go check out Bear Smoke TV. Big Zeke's freestyle in there. Cold. You ain't checked it.
I ain't
checked it. I'll show you after here. Yeah. He went in still. Yeah.
He went his tune with is it Streets and J Man? I understand.
I know that one.
That tune's cold as well. Yeah.
Like, he's got catchy tunes. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's got catchy beats. I like the happy tune with D double E. That's a tune still. That's my tune.
Big
Zeke. What about you, South Londoner? Yeah. Who's from South London that should be up there? Like, you think that should be getting the notoriety that you know what I'm saying that they should be getting?
You know what? Me personally, I like Flecky. I think Flecky.
That girl said Flecky. I don't know what's going. Hey, listen, put down the Rum Punch, yeah. Put down the Rum Punch. I said Flecky. What type of?
Flecky, big up yourself. Yo. I'm not lie. I didn't mean to say your name wrong, but I like his music and Gigs. I think Gigs is Gigs is the king of South, innit? Like straight up ratings for Gigs.
Do you know what? Before I get to Gigs in a sec, do you know what? I ain't heard a Flecky tune in a little while.
His last album was cold. What's that tune? He did
His Flowers tune. He's got a tune called Flowers. That's a hard tune.
Was that come out recently?
Not last year.
He's got a tune on his last album called Prayers Up. That's a tune. He's got a tune called Wigman. You know, based on the MC Wigman. That's a tune. The last album was cold.
Do you know what? I'm gonna need a moment to actually sit down and listen to that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't heard nothing from him, and maybe I'm one of those surface people that's in the Instagram. Like I might get like a couple of strolls, and then after that I feel like, I'm doing too much on this TL. Do you know what I'm saying? Because unless I'm posting, I ain't really trying to pre-like. So when I get on there, I might see you lots 1, 2 things like it, and then might send a little comment, and then I'm out of there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to get too caught up in the. Because when you start getting too caught up, I realised that, when I look at, I'm Just Bait, Shade Borough, all
I don't
you
follow
can
them.
get caught too much into
you see
that.
Because I don't follow any of them pages, the blog pages, because again, it's going to get you into the madness, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I feel
but that's how I'm informed. I ain't going to lie to you. Or some people...
Twitter's the information. Twitter pops.
Do you know what? But I ain't got the mental capacity to deal with Twitter, bro.
It's jokes.
I ain't going to lie.
Twitter's jokes, man.
Yeah, you got time for Twitter, blood.
I'm not on Twitter.
I'm more commenting.
I'm on like the TikTok and Insta. I'm not on the Twitter thing. Like that's
at least TikTok's nice. See a couple things you might say whatever, reshare, but Twitter, you got people having full blown arguments in the comments, and I realised. This is where I rate you, because you're ready to have conversations.
You see me?
Yeah, that's why.
I'm the type of person, like, I've got time. Do you know what it is?
Too much time,
do you know what it is? It's too much time, because you really think, because most of these people, you're talking bad behind the keyboard. I know in real life it's not going to be that. So you think, and the thing is, because people allow them to go on like that, that's why they continue. So I will sit there and I will talk and I will run. We're going to do this.
You see, you were done.
Because they're saying, people might say things like, no one really cares, but you care because you had time to comment.
True.
So why are you commenting?
No, but that's why I allow it, because
I can't allow it though. It's a draw out to me. That's unlike
Wait, you can't be the bigger person online.
No. Sometimes not. Do you know what? A lot of times, I let it go, but sometimes, me.
Yeah, like
you know what you was doing to write.
When I watch you, like think about it. The last time when you lot was on, you was ready. Listen, I have to big her up.
We was on the
one.
phone like
Yeah.
saying, yo, you see this? We was on the phone. I was like, no, these people are driving me mad.
Do you know?
Some of them are rude. Some of them needed to get told though.
Trust me.
Yeah,
But
they did.
to be fair, I'm big her up because she's my brethren. You lot my peoples and she's my peoples as well. That's why I did.
Oh, that same girl?
Yeah.
You wouldn't
This is
believe
why it was hilarious. Big up Soraya, but this is why it was hilarious because I'm thinking, right, I'm actually watching my peoples like just go back and forth. And it's not even that deep what you lot are arguing
No, but you know
over.
what it is? She started not being funny. It's because she was like, oh, my man. Who said your man? Because if I send my girl will take your man, sis.
Yeah.
So let's not do this. Do you know what I mean? Because you'll talk about, oh, my man never cheated on me. If you're in this dude lally world and you think that, all right, cool. But I'm pretty sure if I could find who your man is and met my girls, they're taking your man, sis.
Hey, listen, no blasphemy on this show.
That's
You know
all I
what I'm
want to
saying?
say to
No
you.
blasphemy on this
That's all
show.
I'm saying.
We will not
Even
have that
if,
energy on this
even
show.
if a man's got a gal, even if a man's got a wifey and he knows that's his wifey, he still don't owe no loyalty to you. He's still gonna go out there and do his thing, and that's just.
But
the
just
plain,
accept it. But she was like, my
basically.
man don't do that. Okay,
You know,
she
and-
put it to the test.
Yeah.
You get it?
Simple. Because men are gonna do their thing.
But this
And
not even
it's
talking.
just-
Let's not. Yeah.
Please.
Hey, listen, we need to simmer this energy a little piece. That I don't want my friend atting me and say, "Ra, I need to come on the show next time so we talk about you." and that, yeah?
Gosh.
So, real quick, because before I come on the show, I put up. I don't know if you saw it, but I put up on my WhatsApp status about. Guys, if there's anything that you want me to ask my guests next when they come on the show, do you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Okay. And I'll ask my guests, and then you'll get your opinion on everything and then just let them know whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read them out. I ain't gonna read out all of them because people bombarded me with questions, innit? Yeah. So, real quick, yeah. Right, where we? All right. Okay, if a man is a great father, but your relationship with him turned sour, do you put him on child support?
No.
No.
No?
No, because he's a great dad.
He's a good dad.
Because
Why are
if
you
he,
doing that?
if he's doing, even if me and you ain't together and whatever the relationship is and you're doing your thing for the youth, why am I going to put you on child support when you're doing your thing for the youth? I
Let's
don't need
keep
to
it
do that.
100 though. There's a lot of women that's better out there, do you know what I'm saying?
But
That's
them bitter women, stop that, because, and I'm a mum and I'm saying this,
It's
right?
true.
Me and my baby have the best relationship, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, if he's a good dad to his youth, innit? So
Yeah.
there should
So
be,
women
your
need to
main
stop
interest
it.
should be your child. So if you're using your weapon for a better thing and China, that's all dead. We're big women now. Do you get what I mean?
I don't think women need to stop using the children as a pawn to get towards the man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it's
it's not nice. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially if the man loves you and you know as a woman he loves his child and you're trying to just manipulate him. Nah, I think
That
women
goes to say,
women need to stop.
It goes to say a lot about women as well, because what are your real intentions? Did you really have that child for you, or is it for the man?
No.
Because if you really care about the child, you're not going to use
It was
your child
bitterness.
and keep the business. Like, let go. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe the man, because the man don't want you no more. Obviously, he's
Yeah.
probably found a new thing and he's not with you, so you're upset because he's not with you and he's got next gal, so he can't see the you and this, that, and the fair. Because obviously, that's how women think. I'm a woman, innit? We're both women. We know how.
No, but
women
not saying it because
think.
I don't feel like that.
Not
I don't.
we don't know. Hold on. Hold on.
Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up,
Hold on.
clean
When
it
I
up.
say how women think, that's how women. Certain
Some
bigger
women
women will have that intention. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by how women think.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They will have that bitter intention, but not all women. But if a man's a good father and he's doing his thing for his youth, why would you want to put the man on child support? You don't. The only time a woman should put a man on child support, unless he's not doing nothing for the youth,
bummy.
and he's a bummy youth, then
Basically.
all means rinse, man, innit? Straight.
They said rinse, man. But wait,
Rinsing.
okay, wait. Let me just address that real quick. Actually, 2 questions. So, a man that's in his position, yeah, obviously coming from you ladies, what's his best course of action if he knows that this woman is bitter? Is there a way out for him? Is there?
Yeah, there is. Court.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
said
Take it to court,
Court.
man.
Yeah.
You don't.
And this is the next thing. As long as, like, also as well, if as a man, if you're showing that you're paying, here's a little free game. So if you don't give
Free
a
game alert. Free game alert. Yeah.
All right, so basically, if you're buying your youth things and stuff like that, keep your receipts. If you're sending money, show that. Because then this is what, again, you argue. I'm telling you because I've been there. I know what to do in it, yeah? So always
kids
keep
are big,
receipts.
so-
Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, obviously, baby mum's gone out, cool. Do you know what? I'd rather not send you the money because I don't know where it's going, but tell me what my youth needs, and I'll go and buy it.
Mm.
These are things that you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, what does he need? Okay, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So always, that's why I would recommend
receipts.
keep receipts, your proof to show. If it does go to court, well, here what, judge, I've done my part.
Yeah.
The judge is gonna be like, well, what do you say to that?
Yeah.
So these are the kind of things, but yeah, court.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely cool.
And then
So get solicitor to write first, because that might
yeah.
shake them up. If not, then you have to go to court. It's £200 for the paper.
man's got £200 spare. But some people
But you
just get by, blood.
No, but then if you're not making money, you've got, listen. If you're court applications, you can get help with cost of fees.
True.
Yeah.
So
And
even
if you're a real dad, if you're a real dad like you say you are, you will go to court for your youth. There's nothing stopping you in it.
No
save up
excuses.
2 months universal credit. I don't know what. Come on,
There's
like.
no
What's that,
excuses if
universal
you're a
is
real
that?
if you're
Free
a real
bills,
dad.
innit? Quick free bills?
But yeah, so I'm saying like 2 months, 150. Come on, that's like just done it. Do you know what I mean? Go to a law centre and get a free barrister. It's there. You just
You'll
got to go
buy
and
your
find
trainers
it.
with it in JD Sports. So why not spend it on your youth?
Or buy it on a draw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He says spend it on a draw, blood.
Buy a half. So
Or buy- I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. If you're universal credit,
on.
you need a draw, blood. You get me? You need that. You get me? Your times are hard, blood. You get me? But then, what about the ones where the man didn't want the you get me, and she chooses to still keep an, rare.
Okay, so the man didn't want the youth.
Yeah.
But she chose to keep the child.
Yeah.
Well, about that. Okay, so
That's
first of all,
trapping him.
you know he didn't want the child.
Trap.
But
Yeah.
say no. But saying that, you put your thing in. It depends on context. So if the condom busts or what, and there was an agreement, cool. But if you've gone in there bareback, knowing there's a chance of breeding it, what are you complaining about, bro?
Wait. Okay.
I know it feels better.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying? But come on, everyone's adult.
If you went in there raw, knowing what the consequences may be, then you can't have nothing to say. Do you know what I'm saying? It's true. It's true.
But
what
then,
she's
do you
saying.
know what? But see, this is where I feel like, right, this is fucked up. Because no. We got to address this. You get me? We got to unpack this.
No, we are going to
got to
address
unpack this
this.
because look, first of all, you knew that he was getting in there raw as well. So this was a 2 people responsibility. Yeah. Same way you opened your leg, cause you say, right, it feels nice, innit?
Contraception.
Right. Now watch this now, yeah? All right, cool. Me and a female, we do a thing. We're in a situationship, yeah? Let's run it like that.
Yeah.
Now, she's on whatever contraception pill, whatever, whatever. She ends up still getting pregnant. So we still took the contraception. Right. I'm saying, the way my thing set up, this can't run, car.
You're not ready for no you.
I ain't ready, and deep down in my head, I'm saying I don't know you with you.
So why are you barebacking it?
Because the thing,
Okay.
Right now, remember, you take contraception because you didn't want no you in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, remember, so we're both got the same ideas, just. We're going down the same road. We're just taking different lanes, innit? You get me to get there. So I'm saying nah. You said nah in the beginning. Then you're saying you're having second thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah? Nah, Bridget. Stick to your first thought.
So what if it's so what if it's a thing where even though she said all right, she doesn't want the you, and then she went to the doctor and the doctor said, well, if you get rid of it, you can't have no more kids again.
You can't expect her to dash the you.
What is she? That is a predicament.
All right, cool.
That is a predicament.
That's an exception. That don't make the rule.
Okay.
Yeah. That's number one. And if this is the case where she want to keep the youth. Now, if I decide from your example that, okay, cool, well, I ain't really trying to be a part of this, am I well within my right to say I don't want to be a part of it?
Well, you're right, but remember, you're a man, so obviously...
No, let's not address the man part.
Let me finish. Obviously, you're a man, so obviously you have a certain duty now here, right? Obviously, in life, certain things happen, we don't like it. But we have to push on and deal with it. Another factor is you may need to understand when you sleep with females, it's an emotional connection.
Definitely.
So you might be saying to a female, I don't want kids, X, Y, Z. This girl's been beating you first, thinking, do you know what? It could work with my man as my baby daddy, It's not, but you know what I'm saying? So now they're creating this thing. So again, it's a thing of, you gotta know what kind of female you're dealing with and also understand that, okay, we don't want this, but if it was to happen, because you going in bare, it could happen. Contraception don't work, so you doing that. If you're smart, you're gonna strap up saying, you know what, I don't want no use.
Basically.
So again, it's both of the parts to play in that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I respect what you're saying, but I ain't hearing that, car.
Why are you not hearing it?
Because you said about what did you say a second ago about the
about emotions, females.
the emotions thing. like, yeah, do you know what? I'm starting to have these feelings. When we first addressed the situation, we addressed that this is what it is. Now, you can't control your emotions. I get that. That's most women. Do you know what I'm saying? Not all, but that's most women.
Yeah.
And some of you lot are tapped for this because some of you hide behind your emotions and try. You know when you try to play the man's game, don't bun me when it really buns you. But he's like, I don't care if you go deal with homegirl, but it really buns you. Yeah. First of all, you need to be up to the stage and say, listen, front, I will catch feelings if you enter up in this tuntun right now. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Some females tell me that, man, be like, oh no, it's not that. And when it gets to it, they're so like, oh, but I told you.
But respectfully,
like certain men can't take when a woman's too emotional. I feel like when a woman's too emotional involved, even what the situation may be, I think men are scared. They start to run because they feel like, oh, she's too attached to man, and no, I can't take this. And
no, but in that situation.
And it's like, I don't understand. So what is it? Well, maybe you should lay down with your brethren then. Maybe you need to lay down with your friend then.
But she was technically a bridging and it ran for however it ran, innit?
But this is what happens when you mix certain things. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think everyone's straight with each other, and you be like, do you know what? Well, this is not for me no more because it's and all these situations. When we're big people, it gets a bit complicated now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like.
No, but respectfully, even with what you're saying about, you know, certain man once a girl gets too emotional and rare, but I think if a female's presented to me and said, like, look. Like, I'll tell you one time, a girl said, like, right, man does this, like, I am the type to catch feelings, like, I am the type to turn up at your yard and no, big her up because self-awareness,
I'll break that though, because she told you.
And you know what? I left it alone, man. I didn't even go there. I didn't want them kind of problems. Do you understand? Man, for the man of that get told.
I feel like for certain women, I feel like if they're honest with the man and let the man know, they know that certain man ain't gonna deal with them in it because they know they're thinking. Yo,
and I respect that. So if a man still goes there after she's done told you
can't.
Right, exactly. So now if I told you the same thing that listen, I don't want this big thing, and I'm gone if you do this on your own, then I'm gone. I'm not saying that's me. I'm just saying.
But then she can't really get mad because the man did say that.
He told you.
You might have hope that he might come around, but just always having it back in your head, I've got to do this on my own because man didn't want the youth. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So,
and especially if you ain't got no family support behind you. Yeah. Because there's some women that don't actually have family around them or any family support. So
that's what I said.
Like that guy is their support. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got some women that's got a lot of issues.
Like when mothers, it is hard to do it on your own, but you need the support network. You definitely do.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so big up the ladies that's got family and everything like that. But man, them obviously strap up. Ladies, make sure he straps up before he enter. Don't just rely on man. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Some of you turned full as well, like you know the cocky was too good and that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but even if you do flip it, you can't like. I'm not gonna say, but but you get to deal with it.
Every woman at least has bareback that one guy and thought, bruh, man, go for round 2, still the same thing, and you all knew what the consequence was at that time. You just may be lucky with that person at that moment. Maybe he could have been firing blanks. Maybe it just wasn't that time. Maybe he
wasn't overlating.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you missed the window. You know what I'm saying? And you know it kind of run, but
big up yourself, Aquarius.
Yeah, come on, big up the Aquarius all day, man. But man, them strap up. Definitely. Ladies, make sure the man that you're dealing with is, you get me, he's strapped up. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't fall for the, you know what I'm saying, the lingo that every man, the man will try to use up in you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he can talk you out of the thing. Don't even let him get to foreplay until that Jimmy is strapped up. Because you know how man them move, innit? You know what I'm saying? Right. The next topic that I got here, because I got this one. I like this one. So this person says, I need help. I'm trying to get my baby mother out my place. I pay £3,000 worth of bills and she contributes 300. She doesn't cook, clean, free up sex, and she won't shut up, as in always complaining or tries talking down to me. How do I get her out knowing that she has nowhere to go? Yeah, he wants to run with that one first.
Okay, I can go first. First of all, find her to the council. She needs to go to the council. Say she's going to be homeless. You can write a letter saying that obviously they're breaking up, can't stay there no more.
Yeah.
She can go to charities. She needs to go into a hostel. The £300, she's contributing something, but to $3,000 a month, that's 10%.
It's like he's...
You're running it. Hold on, let me finish. Do you get what I mean? So that's what I'd recommend. Talk to her. You need to say to her, do you know what?
Yeah.
This is not going... You talk to me a mad kind of way. I'm coming home. I've got to go and work and pay 3 bags worth of food. I'm coming in and there's not even dinner ready. That's mad. Like, if your man goes and cheats on you and finds... You can't get mad now, my girl, because what the hell? That's hell. Basically, he's got another child.
He definitely will take a big child on you.
Yeah.
He would
and you can't wrong him for that.
Yeah, he will.
Would you wrong him for that?
Because obviously, if you're not doing nothing, you're contributing free bills. You're not... Man can't come home to a proper rice and peas and chicken on the you know, come home. You know what I'm saying? Ordering Uber Eats. You're dirty. Is she cleaning?
Yeah, no, she don't cook clean.
Yeah,
she's not freeing up front.
She ain't freeing up no
she's
front.
nasty. She's a nasty girl. No
Man's
disrespect to put you
blue
on
balls,
blast, whoever you are, my girl, but you're dirty.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You are.
But yeah, that's what I would recommend.
But some women feel entitled though.
But has he made her feel like that? Because how long has this been going on?
Yeah.
Because again, like...
He didn't actually give him no
you should have
context to that
G-checked,
still.
do you know what I mean? So it's a thing of, was it ambition? Again, like, if you've seen men, you see she's not doing certain things, you're going to have to talk to her as a big man and say, this is not working.
But he's saying, like, raw, obviously, out of, like, it's like, raw, she ain't even got nowhere to go, so I don't want to be hard
Go
to say,
to a
like, come out
hostel.
my yard.
Basically,
Go to the council.
Call the
Yeah.
police.
He go to the council or she go to the council?
She got a child, she has priority.
Right.
They will help her. We're in England, you know. UK, you can go and get housing, hostels, bro.
You understand?
There's no
she
excuse.
needs to go.
What? Wait. Oh, yeah, no, because she got picnic car.
She
I
got
remember
picnic.
when I
To
tried
lift
to
up out of
come
your
out the yard, like, do you know, it took me time to get
Yeah,
to my
but the
hostel.
picnic, that's a passport.
She needs to lift up out of the yard, brother. Not gonna
That's
lie.
what you have to, and speak to her and just say to her, this is not working.
Yeah.
Financially, you're both going to be better anyway, because all of her rent that will get paid for, obviously, I don't know if she's making money, but housing benefit and stuff, do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just recommend, because you don't want the child to be around that where you're going to start resenting and it gets to
It's
something
true.
what doesn't need to be.
Because
Sort
remember,
it out
for a
from
man,
now.
a man's three things is home cooked food, he wants sex, and he wants peace and quiet in his yard.
She's not giving him none.
If he's coming home, yard's dirty, no food on the table, all you do is nag.
No front.
No, like it's gonna drive him crazy. It's gonna a man's gonna think to himself, you know what, I got this chick here, like, man's gonna have to, I'm either gonna kill this girl or I'm gonna have to, like, take another gal on her, innit? He's gonna end up cheating on you.
Well, that's if you ain't even step out already.
But he
I tell
definitely
you
has.
for free, if that was my situation,
If I was a man, I would have stepped out.
Like, I would have done slam up everything like
If
that.
I was a man,
what?
I'm not
and I'm
gonna
getting
lie.
this disrespect.
Yeah.
And I'm getting this disrespect. No. But do you know what it is? You're right in one thing, that he's
Made her feel
allowed a
comfortable.
certain level of comfortability where she feels that she can talk a certain way because she knows you ain't going nowhere.
And
I can play the sympathy role that
Yep.
I ain't
I
got
got
nowhere
you,
to go.
and I got you.
She probably thinking I could just sit up here and look pretty and tear and everything can go on. And that's the problem in today's generation and age, that we're letting things slide. So man them. I know you got boys.
So man, I've got 2 girls. So what? So we're trying to say looking pretty. So when man's hungry now, you're gonna take off the eyelash and say, "Babes, here's the eyelash. Eat the eyelash." When man's hungry, you're gonna take out your matte lipstick and talk about, babes, they're gonna go cook matte lipstick in the kitchen. Like, is it me?
Yeah.
I've got a boy, and that's my boy knows. Like, obviously, no, he's already now. He knows you
My
can't be
girls
bringing
are
home.
big.
You can't be bringing home no what I'm batting gal.
Yeah.
I do a certain kind of. This is one thing I've read about. Really, he knows that my mum is a boss. So any gal is Joe. And my mum is harsh as well. So
You know
what I mean?
Can't be anything just
You
run
mad?
up in the yard.
My one child, it's not happening.
My 2 pitney them can cook and clean, and I can say that on camera with chest. I can say it with chest.
Yeah, no, big up yourself.
No, I
man.
can't.
Rate that.
My oldest is 18, my youngest is 14, coming 15.
Look at that.
And I'm telling you now, I can go Sainsbury's and buy a roast chicken, rice, vegetables, and come home to a cooked dinner. Come, I pick them, learn from young, I teach them from young.
Yeah, listen,
carry on.
big up your souls, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, like, the show has to come to an end.
We got to do a part 3, you know. We got to do a part 3.
Do you know what? People need to actually go check part 1.
I know, part 1.
Part 1 of our episode. Yeah. But first of all, I'd like to say, ladies, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show.
Big up yourself, Tailz.
Like,
come on, straight out the box.
Straight out the box. Make sure you go stream that. Big up Tailz.
100%. And do you know what? Because we can talk for days, you know what I'm saying? And do you know what? We're going to save that for the next episode, the next time we link up. And do you know what? I'll bring Bliss up on here. Do you know what I'm saying? All 4 of us. And we can all reason, do you know what I'm saying? So, once again, look, big up yourselves for coming through and kicking it with a brother.
Love.
Do you know what I'm saying? Let them know your socials and all of that once again before we sign up.
Jada's Beauty 1. Jada Beauty 1. Ms Empress.
It's Chinaire CHINAIRE _ and equals EKUA. See this flipping drink? EKUALS.music _ Make sure you follow. We follow back.
Yeah, that's it, people. Big up Joe Al Rum Punch. Make sure you go and check out the link in the description. Please, people, go mess with it, car.
Tropical.
You really see how it has the ladies, moving,
Mad.
Do you know what I'm saying? And big up AME Higher Studios. You get the link in the description if you want podcasting or you want to rent out some camera equipment or anything like that.
This is the place.
Hit them up. This is the place. And man, big up everybody. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, peace.
See you later. That was good.